Greetings, Guardians of Dominion, Zeus here with another enlightening video. Electra has landed, and the questions are coming fast: who stops her, who empowers her, and most importantly, can she redefine the battlefield we thought we already understood? Today we break down the answers everyone is searching for, uncover a few surprises, and separate theory from real battle impact. So stick with me, because this one might shift how you look at tanks moving forward. Let's begin. Let's talk about one of the biggest questions right now: can Isaac counter Electra? The answer is yes, he can. But not every time. It depends on multiple factors: where Isaac is positioned, the team he plays with, the support heroes on both sides, and even how the battle unfolds in real time. There are many fights where Electra still wins against Isaac, even when she's standing in front of a full magic-heavy lineup. In general, Isaac is the strongest natural counter to Electra because her damage is magic-based, and Isaac was designed to absorb and disrupt magic damage dealers. So in theory, Isaac should win, but in practice, the result is not guaranteed. Next big question: is Electra an undead hero? No, Electra is not part of the undead faction. I've created a full Electra hero page on my website where you can see all details, stats, skills, mechanics, and build suggestions. The link is in the description if you want to explore it after this video. Now, can Electra replace other tanks? Absolutely, she can take the position of a frontline tank without any issues. But here's the key detail: Electra performs best when she is part of a magic-based team. Yes, she can tank for any setup, but her full potential shows when she is absorbing magic pressure, converting that damage, and delivering it back with impact. Let's move into Foundry Performance. I tested Electra in Foundry by replacing one of the usual tanks. As you know, most successful Foundry teams rely on a 4-tank plus Aiden composition, so I swapped one of those tanks with Electra and attacked using the popular Augustus Orion setup. The result? That offense team now has a noticeably lower chance of winning. Which means Electra will shake up the Foundry meta, especially in Clash of Worlds. Of course, this is just the first testing phase. We'll need more experiments, more matchups, and more variations to fully understand her long-term impact. But so far, she's not just viable, she is disruptive. Another question I received is about Yasmin. Can Yasmin stop Electra during her ultimate? The answer: no, she can't. When Electra activates her ultimate and her shield goes up, Yasmin cannot interrupt her or deal lethal damage until that shield is broken. Electra becomes temporarily unstoppable during that window. Now, what about fast attack teams? Does Electra work well there? She can function as a tank in fast attack compositions, but if you want Electra to actually deal damage, you need the opposite: a slower, more durable team. Electra has an extremely large health pool, and her ultimate charges slowly. In hyper-speed teams, you'll rarely see her unleash her full impact. In control or drawn-out fights, that's where she becomes dangerous. Let's talk pets. Which one is best for Electra? This topic needs deeper analysis, and we'll do that in a separate breakdown, but here are my current observations. Oliver is strong. He increases her health and heals her, which directly supports the way Electra scales. Right now, in my testing, he feels like the best fit, but keep in mind, this is my opinion, not final data. Merlin is extremely valuable too. He provides magic attack, magic penetration, and speeds up her skill cycle, which helps her access her ultimate more consistently. So far, most of my testing is with Oliver and Merlin, and both have strong advantages depending on the matchup. What about Axel? In my current experience, Axel is the weakest option. Axel prevents damage from exceeding 45% of a hero's health. But Electra already has over 3 million health. Because of that, Axel's defensive mechanic barely protects her and, more importantly, limits Electra's ability to absorb damage, which directly reduces her damage output potential. Let's address the Iris question: can Iris counter Electra? Short answer: no. Iris is almost useless against her. Here's why. Iris reveals a hero's soul and then punishes them for having low defenses. But Electra doesn't rely on armor or magic defense, she converts both of those stats into strength, and then into massive health. So you're not exposing a weakness against Electra. You're exposing nothing at all. There's no defense to strip, and no soul vulnerability to exploit. Now the big debate: is Electra a must-have hero? In my view, only a handful of heroes can ever be considered must-have, and none of them are tanks. Tanks by design are flexible, their job is protection, not defining the meta by themselves. What Electra is, though, is a highly valuable tank with a unique kit that opens new strategic options. She will have a place in multiple compositions, and we will absolutely see powerful team builds designed around her. What about synergy with heroes like Peppy, Julius, Thea, or anyone who provides shields? They can protect Electra, yes. That part works. But here is the catch: when Electra activates her ultimate, she needs to take damage to convert it into power. So adding shields at that moment actually blocks her from absorbing damage, which reduces her overall output. Shield heroes are good. But only if your goal is survival. If your goal is maximum Electra damage, shields work against her ultimate mechanic. And finally, positioning. Where does Electra stand in the tank line? Only two heroes are placed in front of her: Cleaver, Shabba. Every other tank in the game is positioned behind Electra, meaning she becomes the true frontline in almost all team setups. So to wrap it all up, Electra is not just another tank. She bends damage, absorbs punishment, and turns pressure into power. Isaac can counter her, but not every time. Her success depends on positioning, team synergy, and match conditions. She thrives the most in magic-based lineups, disrupts the Foundry meta, and becomes unstoppable during her ultimate until that shield is broken. Pets like Oliver and Merlin boost her potential, while Iris brings nothing to the table against her. And while she's not a must-have, she is absolutely a hero that will make your opponents rethink their strategy. Now I want to hear from you. Are you building Electra already? Testing her in Foundry? Or planning the perfect team comp for her? Drop your thoughts, battles, and ideas in the comments. I read everything, and it always sparks the next big discovery for the whole community. If this video helped you understand Electra better, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another breakdown, strategy, or rising meta hero. Keep analyzing, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep evolving. Dominion rewards the prepared, not the hesitant. This is Zeus. Stay sharp, stay strategic, and I'll see you in the next battle. Salute and friendship.